The Chiefs are starting to string together some wins, Swagoo. Are you ready to say that they are the best team in the AFC yet?
I am, Max, and it's because of that experience. Listen, New England Patriots balling, man. And they are as complete when you look at what they've done over the span of the last few weeks. When you talk about a run game, Mac Jones not making mistakes, this defense playing out of their mind, playing lights out, taking the football away. But it's still Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill. It's a team that's been there with that experience. And if we get to a point between New England and Kansas City, and I understand the Belichick effect, I'm still going to probably take the Kansas City Chiefs because Patrick Mahomes is that differentiating factor. And when you look at what Kansas City has started to do from a defensive perspective, now the offense, listen, this is one of the conversations I had, Max. As bad as the Kansas City Chiefs defense was, as much as people talked about him, I was one of those guys saying the offense ain't helping them. They turning the football over. They giving these other offenses short fields. They creating bad situations for their defense. Now, they start to run the ball from an offensive standpoint. Patrick Mahomes is patient, taking the underneath routes. And in turn, when your defense runs out there on the field, it's after a touchdown, it's after a kick or a punt. And now you can challenge what offenses want to do. All of this stuff ties in, man. It's not coincidental that the good offenses in the NFL, you see their defenses play well. It's not coincidental that you saw the Colts defense play as well as they played because the Colts offense was able to run the football like they did. It's not a coincidence that you see Green Bay, when they haven't successful on offense, that the defense can come out and play free and loose and try to dictate the offenses. That's what the Kansas City Chiefs are starting to get back to, and now their stars are aligning literally. Chris Jones back at a 3 technique. Tyrann Mathieu covering guys out of the backfield. You see these linebackers flying around. Frank Clark got to the quarterback. 16 pressures in this football game. You know why? Because that offense for the Kansas City Chiefs put pressure on the offense for the Dallas Cowboys, thinking, Kellen Moore thinking, we got to get to the end zone. We got to scramble. We got to score some points. And that's when you let a defense like the Kansas City Chiefs, who's built to get after your quarterback, eat.
Listen, I hate to scare everybody who likes another team in the AFC, like whatever team that it is you root for. I wouldn't give the Kansas City Chiefs above a B- yet this season, and they're getting hotter. They're going to peak, it looks like, right when the playoffs start and give you the A version of themselves. Oh, it's going to be a problem. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.